the primary educators, the people who love and understand and know their children more than anyone possibly could. We know what happens when parents are intentionally kept in the dark, and we've seen the wedge when parents and students grow, the wedge between parents and students grow when schools pick and choose when to notify families. There are those who believe that this is compassionate. They may call it gender-affirming care, critical to the well-being of that child. But in truth, it is an attack on the fundamental role of parents, a promotion of the misguided notion that parents are the enemy, that teachers and counselors know what is best for the safety of our students. It is a very strange time, indeed, when parental rights are so grossly under attack. When parents are being asked to step aside, to sit down, and to defer to counselors and teachers instead of those who know and love their children. As a former teacher, I fully understand the positive impact that teachers, administrators, and counselors can have on our students' academic and emotional development. But these relationships are diminished, and students are worse off when parental involvement is undermined. In the tragic case of what happened to a girl like Sage, a child who, by the way, had the most loving and supportive of parents, the deceit and division promulgated by school administrators is something we should all be able to condemn and work to ensure it can never happen again in the Commonwealth. Gender affirmation that places a young girl in a male group home to be sexually assaulted is not compassionate. Gender affirmation that pushes vulnerable, impressionable, and emotionally undeveloped children toward irreversible experimental treatment such as mastectomy, even chemical castration, is the farthest thing from compassion. It is abuse. Virginia can be a leader in the national effort to restore rights of parents and bridge the divide between schools, students, and their families. It is our responsibility to protect the fundamental rights of parents and protect our children from the dangers of radical gender ideology. I pray the members of the General Assembly can put ideology aside and do the right thing by children like Sage and by parents across the Commonwealth whose only concern is the safety, the success, and the well-being of their child. Thank you.